Alright, here we go.
The Horn of Life. You have the Horn of Life.
I better go trade to that guy, that Tenda. Let me just walk up the intestinal tract.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it looks like brains to me.
I was thinking, like, you know how they say we have 7 miles of intestines in our...
Yeah.
It's not 7 miles, but
It's like 20 feet.
This is the intestines of everyone in the world. All put on...
Oh, yeah. That's gross.
Yeah.
It's an eye. Missile.
It's crowning. I'm being born.
Oh, that is
Maybe.
gross. Creepy. Oh, and that's Pokey.
The Apple of Enlightenment. The Apple of Enlightenment.
I guess we'll just never be friends with Pokey.
Crossing time and space, and ultimately, sometimes your
How come
neighbor's
he's
just
not a robot?
sometimes your neighbor is just an asshole.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I learned today.
Wow. They made this really out of character music for the last fight.
Wow, it is weird.
Isn't it?
Why does he have my face? Why does Paula die in one hit still at the very end of the game? It's very
Tradition.
Very complicated questions.
Oh, but she needs to do stuff. You're not gonna make it.
Fuck.
No.
Close. I made a mistake.
Whoa.
I forget all of this music.
It doesn't match.
The rest of the game.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Fuck. That's no damage. Am I supposed to attack? I don't understand. What if I fail here? Blaine, what happens if I fail here?
Oh, you revert to a save.
I really don't want to do that, though.
Yeah, that would suck.
Why is everything so hard right now? Why didn't I use the Psychic Shield? Why is Jeff taking full damage from magic attacks? Why isn't Pokey taking damage from
The bottle rocket?
the bottle rocket? There are a lot of questions. Everyone's gonna die. That's it. It's the end. We just gotta fight on.
Who are you attacking?
Heavily armored Pokey.
Yeah, okay. Oh, smash.
Shh. Recover. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Maybe I should have used Starstorm. This might be a bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. Come on, Pokey. Move fast.
Nice. Who has 11? Might as well not even be there. Unless you can do something.
God!
No.
Every time!
I think you're all dead right now.
No, we're fine. Hey, that's a lot of damage. Oh, boy. Okay, we might be stabilizing here. Oh, okay, all right.
We made it. Oh, they don't heal you in between?
You just have to make it.
Hey!
Everyone's up.
It's not pink.
What? I don't have Rock and Omega. That's bad. Not bad, but that might explain some things.
How did you not get that? Did you just not level up enough?
Just didn't level up enough.
Huh.
Oh, it's time for Starstorm Omega. In other words, blowing all of my psychic points.
Yeah. Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, that was so much damage.
How much did it do?
650.
Nice. Multi-bottle rocket. Oh, did not work on Gygus. That is why you need to level up in the game.
I think that's just random. I think sometimes that'll happen, which is garbage, but you know. Oh, I can magnet him.
He does not have any.
Well,
PP.
I'm in trouble. Not that.
What does magnet do? Steal power points?
Yeah. Alright. He is not susceptible to that ability.
We sampled it twice, so pretty much scientifically proven.
Yeah. Time for the sudden guts pill. I guess Pooh will do nothing. 140 guts, man. We can't lose now. I think we lost.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Let's call Mom.
Ness was homesick. I think this is where we start doing this.
When did Paula get back up?
She never fell. We hit the endpoint, so her HP stops going.
Okay.
They should have prayed for, to have good steak. His defenses became unstable. Jeff misses.
Is this just going, or can you pause?
Huh?
Is this just going, or can you pause?
I can pause.
Oh, I want to use the bathroom.
Okay. I mean, I'll be
Yeah, okay. After this.
out of dialogue when I choose people.
I just didn't know if it was battling.
Yeah, I better go too, as well. Go ahead.
Oh.
So I think the big problem with the end of this was the randomizedness of the battles. Literally, if they had just made them, points at which you fight.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot more...
But that's always true, I think.
Right. I don't think anyone likes random battles.
It's just, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Because you can't make all the stuff.
No, but they could have just, placed the points at which you fight enemies.
Yeah.
And at least then it would have been okay, I only have 5 more to go. Okay, I only have 4 more to go. 48 hit points. Wow, the runaway 5 suck. Can't even manage. That's all you're gonna give me? Well, it's more than Pooh's doing right now, I guess. Who's she praying to? There haven't been any gods.
She's praying to the people of the earth.
Okay, there it is. And we've established psychic powers exist.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
That's the beauty of a spirit bomb, right? It's the people.
Yeah. Something real.
It's
Things
the
that
world
helped
you
you
live
along.
in.
Things that actually helped you along the way.
Yeah. It's
And
the people
believe
of
in
your
you.
journey.
Yeah. I'll go back. Friends. Gygus just wants friends. I better heal people on the next run through.
Slowly dying as it fades out.
It's in the hour of our greatest need. But everybody thought Tony was crazy, and he was committed.
I like the way they do that. You cannot grasp the true form. What happened to Jeff?
He's dead.
Oh, you got one hit?
He got flashed.
Oh.
Poor guy.
All sudden.
That's the nature of it. That's
Flashed
the true
and
nature
you
of
just
it.
you just die.
You just die. A bright light goes off in your face. And, I mean, it does say you fall unconscious. So.
Mhm.
Triggered epilepsy. You know, he has been dying more than anybody else. Maybe that's what actually happens.
Interesting. Nice.
Alright.
Do nothing. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have any Psy caramels?
Why do I need Psy caramels?
Poo!
Why do I need to help Pooh?
I don't
What's
know.
he gonna do?
Something.
You think he shouldn't be paralyzed for the final fight?
So, I don't know.
We're fine.
It's a good thing you figured out about Life Up Omega.
Oh yeah, that it heals everyone?
Heals everyone.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's much more efficient.
Oh, Frank. You remember Frank?
Mm-hmm.
His robot praise. Oh, that damage. If we all have status effects, it's even more dramatic.
I don't care if he's paralyzed. I just, you know.
I think he should be able to do something.
Yeah. Why can't he just hit?
He could mirror the enemy, but we can't even, grasp the true nature of his attacks, so.
It's Mom.
And Tracy. And King.
Good old King.
Coming through the door.
He was doing stuff.
Why isn't the phone, inside? Or it cuts to, a real graphic of a guy just, at work. Looks at a photo.
Yeah.
But that's, 16-bit?
Yeah. It's like a family photo of him and his 16-bit family. Oh, it's getting weirder. Just missed.
Oh, I'll take it back. Take that back. Wasn't quite the moment. Not quite what I was thinking that was.
Handing me the controller for nothing.
And I'll keep handing it to you after every prayer. Just 'cause I can't remember. I don't know. Can you handle casting Psi Omega and praying
I don't know.
repeatedly?
We'll see.
All right. No.
Who could that be?
Who could it be? Well, prayed for the kids, having never met them before.
Wow.
That damage. Bound.
It's funny that they just kept confirming it throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. Blinking brown. Oh, that damage.
Getting wrecked. It's the power of prayer.
It was Blaine Allen Brown all along.
It was.
How did they know? How did they know it was?
Oh, I thought the game broke.
Maybe it did. Why wouldn't it get stuck here?
Huh?
It seems like it's doing a lot of work.
It was gonna get stuck somewhere.
Why not in the freakiest portion of the game?
Oh, I have to do this.
I can't comprehend the nature of this.
Mm-mm. Looks like a baby head, a little bit.
A little bit. I think that whole end of the world part is pretty scary. The whole part where after you become, since from when you become a robot to the end of the game,
Yeah,
I think it's
creepy.
kind of terrifying. Not terrifying. Creepy. That's a better word. Unsettling.
Yeah.
Disturbing.
We did it.
Oh, battered and bruised, paralyzed, unconscious, and crying.
There's no arrow.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Who knows? I mean, I did click it.
Yeah, and it
something
kind of,
happened.
within a reasonable time, it
But
responded.
I was looking.
Yeah. I believe in the power of prayer. Now.
But my hat.
Yeah. What about my hat? That would be interesting if they didn't have him wear the hat at the very end.
Well, it's got to be like a different hat now, right?
What would it be?
I don't know.
Like a blue hat? A top hat? A top hat would be pretty funny. Like, you're a man now.
Mm-hmm.
Put away that baseball cap and wear the top hat.
Continuity error.
Yeah. Well, no one said.
Maybe the hat is our soul.
No, because the soul's only getting there now. Well, we can forgive that. Yeah. They really should have given the robot one robot glasses, one robot a bow, one
Yeah.
robot the cap, one robot the top knot.
I mean, was that really too much work?
They crammed this cart. The cart was full. There was no more room in the cart. Not true.
I mean, they did a lot of other art, right?
Yeah. There's like all of that area was like one-time art.
Yeah.
The background, Pokey in his machine. Guy gets himself. You can press the button.
Okay.
See, it's
Wasn't there
an
that?
even tighter circle than teleport
That's
made
great.
up. Wow.
Yay!
Presents. Gives everyone a kiss.
Nerd. He called him Dad. That guy's coming with him.
Yeah. Well, he did help him with the phase distorter. L.
What?
L.
I don't know how to do it.
B. Goods. A. I should use the correct Ness
Yeah.
letters.
Use.
We don't eat as much steak.
No, it's unversal.
God, Mom, don't embarrass me. Googie? L.
I got it. It's the weirdest button.
Whoa, this is for Jeff. Maybe we should hand that to Jeff. No, just read it.
Okay.
A, yeah, B. I'm glad we happen to have 3 inventory spaces. Uh-oh.
It's like...
Letter from kids. This should have been a letter from prison, and then it was your dad. And then it's like, oh.
all this time.
I'm fine. I'm fine too.
Alright, I got a teleport. Tucson.
You might want to move down a bit. I think you're going to hit that Mr. Saturn.
Perfect. I mastered it my first time.
You chose well. East, and then south, and then east again at the next turn.
We've been here in a while. Hey.
Mr. T. Keep going south. And then take a left at the next road.
There it is.
Well, I guess you don't have a choice, because there's one street going through this entire city. Dude,
I'm gonna whack that guy.
That kid's totally too close.
Perfect.
That had to be like pixel.
Shortcut. No!
Getting stuck on people. I wonder who thought, let's not have a path
This
right
is my
here.
house, right?
Yeah, that's your house. Has it really been that long since you've been home?
I can't remember if there was another neighbor.
Coming home after a long time kind of feels weird. It's like, does everyone still live here? I don't know. What did she say?
Said there's a photo album.
But does she just want you to talk to her again?
No, she said later. She didn't want to bother us as
Oh.
soon as we walked in the door.
Schoolwork. There should just be another, like, game after this, or it's just homework.
Math blaster.
No?
Yeah. What?
I think she'd offer to take an item or something.
Oh.
Which would be kind of funny.
I can't open the door.
You just walk into it.
Wow. What's in here?
Your room.
Anything new? Nope. So I'll just go talk to Dad.
Or buy pizza.
You know.
Sweet! Save the world. Time for...
Alright, I don't know what to do now.
Talk to Mom.
Oh.
They're walking in place.
stuck in a time loop.
So, she joined us in the time.
Late to the party.
So, that's that.
I mean, I really like the last fight, you know?
Yeah. No, it means a lot more than like every other single fight in the game.
They should have just all been kind of like that. You know?
They should always be that way. RPGs are hindered so much by a
Random.
need, like, yeah, well, there's a lot of, like,
I mean, the
shit.
random in this that was cool was, like, the weird attacks that do nothing.
Sure. The only, like, I don't know, the battle system in this is totally a non-thing. Like, it shouldn't even be there. There's no strategy to it. There's nothing you really need to do. There's only hope involved in it. You're only like, oh, I hope I don't miss. Oh, I hope I crit. I hope this guy misses, you know?
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't use the attack that kills everyone in my party, so I have to res everyone. So, like, the battle system is nothing. But, I don't know. I appreciate the thought that was put into, like, making you do this adventure across a lot of places.
I mean, it was cool, but I think, like, the adventure is cool, but I had seen the ending before, right? Mm-hmm. And having played the first part of the game didn't add anything to it, right? They're totally separate experiences.
Yeah, no, I agree.
They're cool. You know, Tessie didn't show up.
Yeah.
The
bubble monkey.
The Kraken did, I guess, but the bubble monkey.
Tony showed up.
Tony showed up. But it's like it added so little,
right?
You know.
I mean, the rest of it is like growing up. I guess. Whatever that is. But that's pretty abstract.
But it's just like they were both cool individually, but they should have been very planned out fights and just no randomness. Because what's the point?
Mm-hmm. No, the game's too long. Like all RPGs are just too damn long. Not all RPGs. Some RPGs deserve to be as long as they are, just because that plotting hatred that you develop takes a long time. Otherwise, you wouldn't hate the game quite right. And some games want you to hate them, I guess.
But it's like, I don't know, just the Pokemon thing when you go up to a trainer and they say a line. It adds a little something.
It adds a little something. I mean,
there were plenty of people in this game that talked.
Right.
Why didn't every enemy also talk?
Well, it would. What? Those are more storyline battles.
Right. But that's all there should be.
These would be walking in the grass battles.
Right.
Like it's all walking in the grass, which is a terrible part of the game. I don't like walking in the tall grass. Everything should be Safari Zone. No. Yeah. I don't even know about
should
that.
be what?
Safari Zone.
No.
I'm not sure about that.
It should just be trainer battles.
Yeah. But how do you get new Pokemon?
Oh, in Pokemon? I was just saying RPGs in general.
Yeah. No, everyone should have a purpose. There shouldn't be infinite numbers of enemies.
Right.
The experience curve should be incredibly well dictated. Mm-hmm. Rather than, like, you shouldn't be able to grind. There just shouldn't be an opportunity. Because that's just making the game easy. Mm-hmm. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to make the game easy? I mean, that's always the problem with alternate setups that you can go into a fight with.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you can just make the game as easy as you want it to be. But why? Why would you want the game to be easy? Then it's not fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you almost need to make battles painful.
But it's not especially fun when it's hard.
No, but then the battle's painful and you want to avoid it, and so you have an incentive to level up. But you don't really want someone to have an incentive to level up. I don't know. The RPG structure to me is...
You can show us all our pictures?
Inherently broken. Yeah. He's got the album. Disappearing off the 4-3. Oh, he's taking a picture of us. Quick, plug in the Super Game Boy and then the Game Boy camera.
Are these the actual ones?
What?
Or are they
the
just
actual credits?
No, the actual pictures we took.
I don't think they're the actual pictures. Sadly.
We'll find out. Because we'll be in stupid lines.
And there will be some people that are dead. At least once. I mean, I don't even know if there are, like, more here than there are in the game. Because there are some optional ones. Like, I don't think we ever went to the house. The house for sale in One It. Probably had a mushroom on our head there. I don't take any pictures in my life.
Yeah, I don't often do that.
Most of that's because I don't have anything worth taking a picture of. But I think even then, I just don't. Some people take a lot of pictures.
Yeah. They see something funny and they want to share it.
See, there's no way Bubble Monkey was that far away from us. He stayed right on us the whole time.
No, he didn't. He would kind of linger behind and then zoop.
You think that happened to be the place where he did that?
Could be. Find out. If there's a ghost, then it's definitely real.
Yeah.
There's no ghost.
It's false.
Yeah. Ghosts are real. Everybody knows that. Those rocks look weird. Like meatballs. No, that's too perfect. The picture.
Yeah, I think they're all lies.
Lies. They were just counting on us not remembering.
Not recording it so we could check the footage.
Wait.
No, one of them would have been dead there. One of them had to be dead there.
Yeah, but
we had
Jeff's way off.
So the thing is, here, right here, we failed to defeat Milky Circle. I think. No, never mind. That was Peaceful Rest Valley. Fuck. Okay, they got us there. I did do.
Oh
Oh my god.
They're
it's
real!
all real. Holy shit.
Everything's real.
I believe.
It's amazing.
Wow. I didn't know. I just learned that.
Do you think they just recorded the positions?
They might not have even recorded the positions. They might have just saved everyone's, like... No way. The line was so much worse. I think they have everyone's positions and then they record the state that they were in. If they were dead or alive.
Yeah.
No, that could have happened. That couldn't have happened.
No.
You could never have them split that much. Okay, these are all lies. These are false implanted memories. I'm not even sure that Paula was unconscious at the time.
Yeah. You can't do these things.
Yeah.
Pooh's always in the back.
Yeah, I think if they had flipped the weird switch about halfway through the game, not the weird switch, but you know, the freaky switch.
Yeah.
Cut the game in half, then make the first half normal, the second half freaky. And it would have been it would have had more impact, I think.
Yeah, that would have, because it just kind of slow burned into
40 hours of normal into 1 hour of weird.
Yeah. I mean, but there were little hints of weird.
Yeah.
But it wasn't weird.
The game was always weird, but it wasn't disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying it should always be disturbing, but you might want to sprinkle that in before.
Yeah.
Not to give people...
Maybe just every boss is really weird.
Yeah.
That could work.
They are kind of weird, but not really.
Not weird enough.
There's no weird... Everdread's not weird. The Magnet Guy's not weird. The Rat's not... Yeah, you're right. I would have cut out some of the sub-dungeons and made it like the shorter dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the non-Your Sanctuary dungeons, I think.
Yeah.
They should have cut some of those.
If there's not a sanctuary there, what's the point?
Why am I going here? I mean, it's to make the journey, but yeah.
But the journey should be...
It should always just be to the Your Sanctuaries and you happen to pick things up.
Oh, hey, my name.
There you are. How did they get that? It's so weird. Not a funny joke. Stupid joke.
Is that it?
That's it.
I have to cut it off.
Probably. I never understand why, though. Like, how hard could it be? Why was that the tradition? It's just more work.
Yeah.
Who would want to play the game right again?
Yeah.
Who's crazy enough to do that?
I don't know. I just like to let it cycle through, so I know it's definitely over.
Yeah.
What if there's something after the credits? Look!
It faded.
It just
Yes, Mr. President. Yes.
That's all it... Oh my god! This mouse. Oh my god, it started here! Did it literally just start over? It just started over.
But why would Dad call then? Because we had been playing for a long time? Because it just goes based on, like, time?
This is the beginning, right?
No, it was Pokey. Come and get me, loser.
There was something after the credits.
I didn't know that.
You've never seen that?
I don't think I've seen that.
Cool. ...
Space. Question mark. Maybe I should play Mother 3 someday.
Maybe play as Lucas. I think that's the main character. Alright, I'm gonna close the game.
Yeah, I think it's done. I didn't know that. I did not know that was there.
You have to wait a long time.
That was a long wait. This is why games need to loop back. So you know.